and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's see what makes the headline today. Tamenglong oranges falling in size, color and taste, says Associate Professor of Department of Horticulture, Dr. R.K. Dilip. Hello, I'm Gabby Golme and now let's see the news in detail. The Tamenglong oranges, also known as Tamenglong mandarin, grown in Tamenglong are observed to have been fallen in their size. The color has also been seen gradually changing with each passing season. The taste and fragrance of these oranges have also decreased. This statement was made by Associate Professor of Department of Horticulture, College of Agriculture, Central Agriculture University, Dr. R.K. Dilip. He was one of the jury members of the Healthy Orange competition held at Orange Festival at Lower Ground, Tamenglong yesterday. Talking to the ISTV News, Dr. R.K. Dilip said, Tamenglong mandarin is popular in the world for its unique taste and fragrance. In order to maintain its popularity and quality, it has become very crucial to train and educate the farmers of orange cultivation in Tamenglong about its technical and scientific aspects, he added.
Technical know-how, scientific knowledge, season of a mami si kara makai wat padona tawi line department singsiga yam toina paminarega plus growth singsigi gari problem no haibatu akoina identify tauba plus makoina gari gi damakta akoina suggestion taukriba scientific technologies or package practicing jo makoi da kari kamdon madu follow tahon gadagi haibna singbasi akoi yam kumna kanaba mathau tai.
More than 60 years have passed since India got independence from the hands of the British, but the people of Manipur do not have any place from where they can raise the voice of protest against any issue that concerns the state and its people. So to prevent from this, the statehood square behind the polo ground should be open to the public for staging protest against any issue. This was stated by President of JDU Manipur State Unit, M. Tombi, during the inauguration of the new office of JDU today. Senior Vice President of JDU, Limjalet Haukip, and advisor C.H. Manglemjao were also present. Tombi further said, in other states of India, places are allotted for staging protest by their respective state government. But for Manipur, it has not been announced so far where people can express their resentment. Permit from DC is needed for expressing such attitude. Confrontations occur frequently between the police and the public while trying to express their protest. So, in order to avoid such confrontation in future, the statehood square should be declared as the official protest site for the people of Manipur. He also said that with the pace of development, traffic jams and accidents are ever increasing in the state. The government should implement a proper parking area at the earliest, he demanded.
Manipur ki miyamna ki office ki award ki matamda thengnariba ki traffic ki oiriba ki problem ase traffic jam ase atay topo state ki hena Manipur na yam sathina akoi hele maramaduna state government na athum matamda praja miyam ki damta khallaga proper parking ama pidrabadi akoi ki state government ki sector da ki crore da paisa chalaga lambi pakto ki lambi da parking oisale lambi pakto hai bagi lambi sasari singa da karigum da khudong chaw phangde.
One day legal awareness cum interaction program on the theme Victims of Trafficking and Commercial Sexual Exploitation, organized jointly by Imphal West District Legal Services Authority and Imphal West District Police, was held at the conference hall of the office of the SP Imphal West today. CJM of Imphal West, A. Notoneswari, SP of Imphal West, A.K. Jalajit, officials of Department of Social Welfare, Secretary of Women Action Development, Sobita Mangshatabam, and many others participated in the awareness program. The officials presented speech on the topic and discussed about the matter thoroughly. Moirangthem Paikhomba, a 2-year-old baby from Chairel Khongnang Laikai in Thoubal district who went missing from the gate of his own house around 8:30 a.m. yesterday still remains untraceable. Family members and residents of the local area are leaving no stone unturned in search of the baby. The residents even drew up water from the nearby pond to search whether the child had fallen into the pond. They are still searching in other ponds in the nearby areas too. According to reports received from the family, when they consulted local shamans according to customary beliefs, it is reported to have disclosed that the baby had been abducted and is in the hands of unknown persons. It may be mentioned that an old man of the locality is reported to have said that he saw a woman carrying the child on her chest. The Career and Essential Service Provider Welfare Union has disagreed with the decisions made by diesel auto drivers K. Alif Kumar and W. Buddha. According to the decisions made by the two drivers, restrictions will be imposed against RE petrol auto rickshaws on plying Porompat DC Road. The union further maintained RE petrol auto rickshaw service has been operating in the area as it is an essential service required by the public. Alif Kumar and Buddha will be responsible if any untoward incident happens during the service, it asserted. The third death anniversary of Seram Mangi, who took a major role in the field of mass media, particularly All India Radio Imphal, was observed at a solemn function held at the Mandap at Singzamai Torban Khetri Laikai today. The Seram Mangi Memorial Award 2015 was conferred on political analyst and social activist Laihal Thabam Saratchandra Sharma. Ex-Minister Dr. K.H. Loken, newly appointed Vice Chairman of Manipur University of Culture, Professor N. Kogendra, Associate Professor of Manipur College, Dr. L. Gojendra, and President of All Manipur Working Journalist Union, Wangkhemcha Samjai, were the main guests at the observance. Speaking at the function, Dr. K.H. Loken praised the contributions made by the late leader, who always took part in all issues of the state, be it students' movement or cultural or language movement. He was one of the founder leaders of AMSU and a great journalist, Dr. Loken said. Dr. L. Gojendra, who was once the president of AMSU, as the main resource person at the function, narrated the origin of students' movement in Manipur. He said, somewhere about 2 or 3 decades ago, the students were the original pressure group who acted as the matchbox, the guillotine, and the explosive altogether. But nowadays, the student bodies are only the matchbox, while some others have become the guillotine and explosive differently. Professor N. Kogendra said, human memory is the most important thing in the world. Without memory, nobody would recall anybody. It was with memory that the third death anniversary of Seram Mangi was being observed, and with memory, the University of Culture is being established. But by just recalling someone's contributions to the society in the past is not enough. We should try to emulate his ideals and works into real form of action, Professor Kogendra asserted. B.B. Sharma also recalled the works and times of Seram Mangi that he had seen from close quarters when he was alive and working together with him. President of AMSU, Shamjai extolled the attitude and human qualities of late Seram Mangi. Rudy Okram, daughter of Dr. O. Rudrababu, has bagged overall top position in the BTech 2011-2015 session in EEE stream at NIT Manipur, and also the Institute's gold medal for topping in Tech 2011-2015 session in EEE stream in NIT Manipur. Supporting the ongoing postal strike across India under the aegis of National Federation of Postal Employees, All India Postal Employees Union P3, P4 and All India Gramin Dak Seva Union Manipur Divisional Branch staged a sit-in demonstration at the Postal Head Office in Imphal today. Secretary of All India Postal Union P3 Manipur Division M. Nabachandra said, the sit-in demonstration has been staged against the exemption of the allowances meant for the employees of Gram Dak Seva. The centre is indifferent in recognizing the employees of Gram Dak Seva as civil servants. The 7th Pay Commission of India must cover these employees too, he asserted.
Kogi 3 lakh chen level international level GDS kangbu je koina 7 pegi per vida include ta holo haibu adu mokoina reject torpa adu gi koina sigi dana sigi lolena adu gi visitation
MSF vehemently stated that the atrocious act of general managers of districts DICs are condemnable and is infringement of rights for those loan applicants. It may be mentioned that the persons who had applied loans under Trade 46 for KVIC, Mudra, PMEJP, MSME Food Processing Fund for NABARD and Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for MSME under the Department of Commerce and Industry are eagerly waiting for announcement of loan to be passed. But on the contrary, on November 25th, Deputy Director of Commerce and Industry issued a non-related notice which is highly condemnable. This is an act of extorting money with promise of loans by the general managers of districts DIC. For the interest of the people, stringent action will be taken up against them, MSF warned. One-day blood donation camp as part of the campaign launched by HDFC Bank since 2009 to enable cooperative social relationship among all the citizens of India was held at the HDFC Bank Limited MG Avenue today. Deputy Manager K. Peter said, in a day, 930 cities and in 2,000 places sponsored by HDFC blood donation camp has been organized. This record has made to enter Guinness World Record for highest number of blood donated in a day.
From Imphal, it has been starting since 2010, but as a part of blood donation camp for all over India, it has been started since 2007. One of the events that recorded by HDFC Bank is that last year this camp could organize could produce one of the largest donors in a single day.
A one-day blood donation camp was organized by Jenims Students Association in association with Jenims Blood Bank. The camp was organized on the slogan, "Thank you for saving my life." Over 35 students of the association and 20 nursing students of Jenims donated blood during the camp. President of the association, MD Yayan Khan, said such blood donation camp will be organized every year for the benefit of people.
Donor masasigi natraga any magi close relative amagi in case of any blood requirement adha sahi amagi manungsida moi blood sitarka target ekhoi gi Jenims blood bank na adu moi da pizagani mani blood sigi kidong sabasima pizai aduga loinana akoina mi atopa noble cause amasu leijare ko mayam gi darkar oiba khai gum kanda khoi free da dum pizaba su dum yawi kidong sadam matangda.
Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headline again. Tamenglong oranges falling in size, color and taste, says Associate Professor of Department of Horticulture, Dr. R.K. Dilip. That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us.